Is there a reason why ever since Bill Clinton, they just won't let somebody be president? I really think, you know what it is? I think it's because of social media and 24 hours news networks and all of that type of shit. This is like CNN. CNN, who refuses to cover anything about Hillary and the Democratic Party, ignoring the votes during the primary and boxing out Bernie Sanders, who actually got more votes. And then Hillary actually has the fucking balls to be like, we should do away with the Electoral College. Oh, because the fuckover that you ran on Bernie Sanders then was done to you? I've never seen such an entitled fucking person. Everybody talks about how entitled Trump is, and I'm not saying he isn't. Jesus fucking Christ. She really thought that job was hers. It's fucking unbelievable. Anyways, it's unfucking believable. All right. It says Sean Spicer basically admitted that he was willing to lie for Trump. Now, what is shocking about that? Do you think there was nobody in Obama's cabinet that was willing to lie for him, or Bush's, or Clinton's, or first Bush, or Reagan, or Carter? That's what happens. Think about in your life. There's people you're willing to lie for. You know? Your buddy's fucking hammered behind the wheel. The cop comes up. You sit there, officer, he's fine. He's only had a couple. You know, you do that. It's a friend. Jesus fucking Christ. And everybody fucking sitting here acting like the president runs the country is fucking hilarious. Like his decisions aren't decided by all the money that you fucking need to get in the fucking office, right? I don't know. They keep saying, did Trump use most of his own money? I doubt it. I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm just so fucking sick of people, you know, acting like this guy is way worse than the other guy because of 2 or 3 issues. Other than that, as far as the environment, as far as the food supply, as far as the heroin epidemic, it's the exact same thing. Don't fucking say shit about it, right? Is that what it is? I don't know. All right. After Chicago teenager is found dead in a walk-in hotel freezer, mystery lingers. This is why I don't watch the news. North Korea's latest nuclear test was so powerful it reshaped the mountain above it. Okay, well, it's nuclear power. It's powerful. Russia fires cruise missile at IS stronghold. Is that the cool way to say ISIS now? Is IS stronghold in East Syria. Russia is about to kick off a war game that is freaking out NATO. Here's what we know. This is why I don't read the news. I wouldn't know any of this. It's a game. They're having a game. They can't play a game in their own country. Coordinated attack in southern Iraq kills at least 50. Okay. No good news yet. All right, let's go to the United States. Let's see what good news is here. 8 dead after South Florida nursing home's air conditioning fails following Hurricane Irma. Great. Next one. As the White House calls for her firing, ESPN's Jemele Hill addressed the elephant in the room. What the fuck is this? How the fuck do we go from the White House to a reporter on ESPN? Now this, I'll tell you, this here I got to read. This one I got to read. All right. Here we go. What do we say? Hours after a White House spokesperson called for ESPN to fire her because she called President Trump a white supremacist on Twitter, Jemele Hill tweeted about the topic Wednesday night, saying she was going to address the elephant in the room after becoming the latest flashpoint in a cultural skirmish that has involved the sports network once again. Hashtagging her tweets, #facts, Hill wrote, "My comments on Twitter express my personal belief. My regret is that my comments and the public way I made them painted ESPN in an unfair light. My respect for the company and my colleagues remains unconditional." Yeah, how the fuck do you have that job and know you can't tweet some shit like that? You're going to get fired because at the end of the day, all ESPN gives a fuck about is ratings and money. That's what they care about. All right, so when asked Wednesday afternoon by the Post's David Nakamura Nakamura, that's a good last name. About Hill's original tweets, Sarah Huckabee Sanders said she was unsure whether the president was aware of the kerfuffle they caused, but of course he was aware. The guy fucking tweets every day. He's like a 7th grade girl. I think that's one of the more outrageous comments that anyone could make, and certainly something that I think is fireable offense by ESPN. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, give me a fucking break. I love how ESPN thinks that reflects on them, and all they need is a couple people. I'll tell you right now, if you don't fire that woman for what she said about my president, I ain't going to watch to see if the Yankees beat the fucking Indians tonight. Yes, you are. What else are you going to do? Read a book? It's a sports network. This is some of the dumbest people on the planet, myself included.